welcome to my office. And we are mud packing today at Bubba Raceway Park in the 410 non-wing sprint car. I lost some footage and kind of had to improvise on this, but I took the camera and did a little filming while we were mud packing. I kind of keep the camera low because I don't think I'm allowed to do that. But I kind of did it anyways because we're just mud packing, and I have done this probably 10,000 times over my career. I love this view in between the rock guards because that means I'm in my office. A few of the heroes as we are racing National Usac sprint cars. It is heat race time. I start on the outside front row. Here we go. We got the lead on the start. That was super important because when you're starting on the outside front row of the heat race, you didn't qualify very good. And winning a Usac heat race gained you a bunch of spots. I have the potential of starting 7th, 8th, 9th, or 10th if I win a heat race. That's all based off your qualifying, of course. The highest car getting the best spot. One lap to go.
Concord American Flagpole Racer Magazine number 20. We'll send it down with Christy.
Well, that Rod End Supply TJ Forge heat race number 3 was not an easy one to win, but Thomas Meserol is pumped. He gets it done. A lot of good stuff there between he and Jason McDougall. A lot of stuff going on at the back of the field that did not let him run away with it too easily after being ailed by something in qualifying, not the qualifying lap you were looking for. Did you get it all fixed up to be able to hold Jason McDougall off there?
Yeah, I qualify, and this thing has 2 crank triggers, so like I can kill 10 degrees of timing, so I pushed it off and it wouldn't fire. Well, I don't ever use that. I actually don't have it in any other sprint car I drive, so coming off of 4, I realized I hit that switch and it lit off, so it must have been a crank trigger, but hey, this thing's rolling good. I really needed to win that for Sean. Sean has high expectations of me, and winning that was an absolute must, so I was going to stick this thing in the fence or run second and try to win. So, hey, thanks everybody for coming out. I got some friends up in the stands. Thank you guys especially for coming out, and thank you everybody back home for watching Flow. We got one more show to go, and we got nothing to lose but going forward. Last night, we're hanging it all out.
High expectations. He lived up to them. Thomas Meserol picks up Rod End Supply TJ Forge heat race number 3.
It's go time. can say is listen to the throttle control while me and the boys are out doing our thing. Slide or die, it's a lifestyle. This is slide or die, not slide jobs, not crashing people because I bomb people, which I don't. Slide or die is a lifestyle, and this is it right now. If you're not sliding, you might as well be dying. And me and the boys, we live to slide race cars. That's what it's about. Enjoy the show, please. We don't run as good as we hope to, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. This Dyson 20 is always just nothing but the best, and if anything, it makes too much power, and I struggle getting it to the ground. That's why I said listen to the throttle control. I search around, I try to get stuff, but at the end of the day, it's really just a good show for TmezTv because you get to see kind of all the sides of it. Not very often TmezTv backs up. McDougal and I are having a good race, but I'm kind of holding them up. But this thing just wheelie. It's got something, but I'm just struggling sticking the right rear with any speed and not blowing it. So, watch this. I slow down and try to just keep the tires underneath me. I got so right rear tight on entry there, I couldn't even get it turned. So there is a fine line between keeping the tires underneath you and attacking the track and getting the car to work. My typical approach is attack. I try to attack there, but the track's on the bottom of 3 and 4 there. And in order to hit the bottom, I have to go so slow, which doesn't let me attack hard enough to make the car stick. Back to the bottom. That's where the track is. But I struggle right here. Look, man, I just can't keep the car down, and then if I can't keep the car down, I can't run it in hard enough to stick the right rear and do anything. The track changes in dirt cars, especially at Ocala, so you gotta keep searching and keep changing. Now I'm starting to get in defense mode and like just don't miss the bottom here, because every time I do, somebody gets by me. But there I go, missing the bottom. Just handing them away. Barely missed the bottom here, and then bloop, there goes the kid. He ain't afraid to shove it in there, and rightfully so. I'm throwing out an anchor here. Matter of fact, don't forget to leave a comment down below. Go like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, that way you know when I post.